We are open to anybody who's willing to pay dues. There's no tryouts. All our clubs travel to some extent. Some of them are just locally within the state, but we do have clubs that travel all over the world. I've had clubs go to South Korea, to Netherlands. I just had a table tennis club come back from Germany.
Being on the sports club here at Duke has impacted my life in a ton of different ways. I get to practice the sport I love, and I've gotten to meet so many great new people.
The one thing that we have is an endowment that can only be used for extras. So if a team qualifies for nationals, it's paid for, and that's unique. I have not seen that in any other school around the country.
We have a couple of travel meets every semester, and then we go to NC State and UNC for our close by meets. Our travel meets are great. We go kind of around the area, Clemson, UVA, different meets like that. What I've learned from being a big part of Club Swim is time management. I found that when I come to practice and then go and sit down to write my paper, I'm focused much better because I know I have less time to do it. And I've also exercised, so that's gotten my brain focused and right where I need to be.
I think my experience at Duke would be completely different without club sports, obviously volleyball. Some of my best friends are the guys on this team, and they've shaped other groups I've joined, a lot of my weekends, and just overall how I feel about this place. So it has been an extremely positive experience, and I'm really glad I decided to come out to that first practice freshman year.
I think sport clubs has been a huge part of my Duke experience. I've met some of my best friends. My roommate I met freshman year playing club volleyball. So meeting great people, still getting to play the sport I love.
I think it's student leadership opportunities. They truly are student-run organizations. So I have, our ski club has a $175,000 budget, so I have students that are actually running a small organization, and it gives them the opportunity to experiment with leadership. We call it a leadership laboratory. They actually get to experiment with how to become leaders.
Being the president of the table tennis club so quickly was a great leadership opportunity, and now I'm finding I get to organize like team events and schedules. And it's just really helped me grow.
My sophomore and my junior year, I was the treasurer of club volleyball, so that was awesome. I got to be more involved in the executive board. And then this year I've been one of the co-presidents, so running the team. And then through that, I'm also the treasurer of all of club sports. So I'm on the executive board for that. And it's been a great leadership opportunity for me to get to be involved in all of the teams and leading and choosing the direction we want our program to go in.
Badminton, baseball, cycling, dancing devils, equestrian, figure skating, field hockey, golf, ice hockey, martial arts, men and women's basketball, men and women's lacrosse, men's rowing, men's rugby, men and women's soccer, men and women's tennis, men and women's ultimate, men and women's volleyball, men and women's water polo, outing, RAS, running, sailing, ski, softball, squash, swimming, table tennis, and triathlon.
Find your fit.